The battle against drug deaths there in rural Scotland. And in the fight against knife crime, tougher laws are being proposed to further restrict the sale of knives online and on social media platforms. The plans include longer prison sentences for those who sell to children, stricter age verification and ID checks. It also will require retailers to inform the police about bulk or repeat orders of weapons. Here's Dan Johnson.
Ronan Kander wanted to be a lawyer, but he was denied that life by a 16-year-old with a sword who mistook him for someone else. His families argued for tougher restrictions, and his mum met the Home Secretary to hear her son's name will be enshrined in law.
You've been so amazing. It's because of your campaigning that we are introducing Ronan's Law.
I feel that this would have been in place years ago. My son would have been here today. I genuinely believe that.
Ronan's killer ordered knives and swords using fake ID and collected them without proving his age.
How on earth a 16-year-old was able to get that so easily without ID check? And not just once or twice, 25 plus weapons over the period of 6 months, and then he was selling them. That shouldn't have happened.
We previously showed how zombie knives were being delivered in the post despite a ban last year.
That is not a toy.
Our investigation features in this review, which highlights websites evading the law and shipping knives into the country. But weapons are also available on social media. Look how Stefan Petrescu was selling on Instagram.
And he sold hundreds of knives like this over 18 months, £3,000 worth.
He even bragged his knives were being carried during last summer's riots.
Knives are being sold every day. They've been quite clever about it in the way that they don't overtly sell, but they show all the knives and then they'll encourage people to move to a different platform to make the transaction. We want that to stop, and we want to work with tech to make sure we take that content down.
Hands where I can see him! Hands where I can see him!
This was the end of Stefan Petrescu's online empire. He was convicted of possessing and marketing knives and jailed for 3 years. Ronan's Law should mean more results like this and fewer knives on the streets. Dan Johnson, BBC News.